back to my channel. This is part 2 of Eli's crazy Tinder date story. So before we begin, we're going to do a recap. Okay, so he met this girl named Macy on Tinder. His first Tinder date he ever went on, and this girl is crazy. Okay, so his friend set up a Tinder account for him, you know, trying to be like a joke, and then he actually saw this really cute girl in there, and so there were some things that were a little off. He said her dad.
Yeah, her dad was very rude.
Her dad was rude. Her mom wasn't really all there. The girl would go to restaurants and not even know what she ordered, like what she was wanting to order. She would order, you know, when the waiter tries to get you, she let the waiter con her into whatever. And what else did she do? Oh, she brought him a bear.
Yeah, a bear in January.
In January, and it said "love you" on it. And then everyone said "love you" to each other, okay? And then she also got him a birthday candle, and it wasn't even his birthday. Okay,
yeah,
so
don't use candles.
And you don't even use candles. Okay, so where we left off was you were a little off about her family and the restaurant ordeal, and at this point you were kind of like, oh, I'm not really interested, but I'll keep going. Okay, so let's pick up where we left off there.
All right, so well, I figured she went very smart. I didn't know how to confront her about it, so I didn't. And it was starting to get about around spring break. Okay. And so for spring break, I was going to go home with my family, you know. And
you said she lived an hour the other way.
Yeah, so 2 hours from my place.
Okay.
And it was spring break, so I went down and visited my family. And I was out with the guys one day, and then all of a sudden I get a call from my mom saying Macy's at the house. And I had no idea she was coming. I didn't know what to do. Me and the guys were out doing stuff. And it was just a shock. I didn't know what to
think. She just comes to your house.
She just showed up on spring break.
Didn't tell you.
No, didn't tell me.
Did you have to drop what you were doing and go, or?
No, I just continued what I was doing, and I messaged her and told her I can't do anything right now. You should have told me you were coming.
What did your mom say to her?
My mom just talked to her. I'm not really sure what she said to her.
Okay. So whenever you texted Macy, what did she say?
She's like, oh, I understand. You can't hang out right now. Maybe later or something.
So she came 2 hours and didn't even know if you were available.
Yeah, she never told me or anything.
Wow.
Yeah, she.
Crazy. Okay, so did she go back home?
I think she did. Yeah. And she drove the 2 hours back home, and said maybe we could hang out some other time.
Did she act mad over text or anything?
No, she seemed fine. She was okay with it. I mean, I think she'd have to be. She never told me. We never had plans or anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just expect you to be available on the snap of a finger. So, when was the next time you saw her?
Well, it was still spring break. She came back about 2 days later, and it was planned. She actually told me this time she was coming. And, well, we went out, we did stuff, but on the car ride, we were going to watch a movie. And on the car ride, she just started undressing. And I was like, what is she doing? I'm just sitting there driving. I look over, and she's got her shirt off. She got a bra on, and I was like, what are you doing? And she goes, I'm changing clothes. I'm like, right here? And she goes, yeah. And then next thing you know, she doesn't just, she takes off her pants and her shirt. Like she's.
Did she have an extra set of clothes with her?
Yeah, she did have other clothes. But I don't know why she brought other clothes.
Why would you just wear what you wanted to wear to begin with?
I have no idea. I'm just riding around, and there she is. I mean, I guess people can see we're like on a busy Main Street road.
And she's dressing.
Yeah, she's in her bra and panties in the passenger seat.
Was she in a hurry to get dressed? Was she taking her time?
No, she was just taking her time, just changing right there.
So you didn't say anything to her? Like, besides what you said, she didn't say anything else?
I didn't say anything else. It was kind of awkward for me. I was just
So did you still go to the movie with her?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't turn around then. I just kept on going.
So when you went to the movie, how was that? Did y'all hold hands or anything like that? Was she normal?
She seemed normal. I mean, she wasn't really talking or anything. So
she must have been a little. She was hoping you'd pull the car over.
I don't know. I guess so.
Okay. So after the movie and, you know, when that night ended, how was everything then? How were you feeling? Were you still wanting to be with her, or is this just...
I was still wanting to be with her a little bit. But then I started looking in my truck, and she left a piece of her clothing in there. And I was like, what is this? And she left this here. And I guess she was wearing this as a bra, but I think it's like a bathing suit top.
This is a bathing suit top. Yeah, swimwear. She left swimwear in his car.
I don't know why she had it with her. Or...
So she never came back and got it, I guess. Since you still have it. Okay.
No.
And she was wearing this as her bra.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Did you notice that before, or did you just notice it whenever she had left?
I just noticed it after she left.
Where was it?
It was in the floorboard of the car, and I was just shocked.
So she took off where she was bare boobed.
I was trying to pay attention to the road, but I guess so.
Okay, so after that, did you text her and say, you know, you left your whatever piece of clothing in my car?
Yeah.
What did she say?
She acted like she didn't know about it. Like she didn't know. She
Seems
left
like
it.
if it was just in the floorboard, it was intentional.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Like who would throw their clothes on the floor like that?
Yeah, and not grab. Why would you even change to begin with?
Yeah.
Okay, so after that, did she say, oh, you know, I'll come get them, or you can bring them back to school with you?
She never said she was gonna come get them. She never told me to bring them to her or nothing. So I just left it. I kept it. I mean, I didn't leave it in the car, obviously, but I mean, I just kept it.
Okay, and then did anything else after that? Did you still keep hanging out with this girl?
We hung out a few times after that, and she would come over to up at state after spring break, and then like she would leave stuff at my house somewhere, or not my house, but where I was staying. She would just leave stuff. Like one time she left her keys there, and she actually came back and got those, but like she would just leave all kinds of stuff. A makeup pouch.
So when you texted her, what'd she say? Do you think it's because, I know you said that she don't remember what she eats. She forgets. She's really slow. Is it because she don't remember, or is it on purpose? Maybe a little bit of both.
I think it might be a little bit of both, honestly.
Okay. Oh, that would get a little annoying.
Yeah. At first, I thought maybe she was doing it to like so she can come back, but then some stuff she wouldn't even come back for. So I don't know.
Did she leave anything else?
Well, like I said, the keys and the makeup pouch, and she left her shoes one time. She left these things there. I don't know if she walked out barefoot or not.
She never came back and got them?
No, she just left them.
She left her shoes, folks. They're barely even worn.
I wasn't really paying attention, but I guess she left my house barefooted.
This girl just seems off the wall.
She was. She is.
What did she look like?
She had blonde hair. She medium size, shorter.
Okay, so after that, were you just like, I can't do this anymore?
I was getting to that point, yeah.
Okay, so what finally made you get to that point?
Well, it all kind of collected together, and really, I realized that she's something different.
She's not all there.
Yeah, she's not quite all there.
So tell me about how this all ended.
Well, I really didn't want to be mean to the girl because she was really nice, and I figured she couldn't help that she was the way she was. So I just kind of started like not showing as much affection in the text, I guess you'd say, and just started slowing down like my text and kind of try to ease it off slow, you know. And finally, I just told her, I'm like, I think we might be better off just being friends, and, you know. And that just, she could not handle that. It was bad.
When you say it was bad, what do you mean bad?
She kept on texting my phone. I mean, and she would call and she was just bawling. I didn't know what to say to her. I just told her that I didn't think we could.
Did you ever see her after that?
No, I did not.
You didn't?
No.
So, how long was it after you had told her, you know, you didn't want to be together anymore, that she just kept on blowing up your phone?
Oh, she probably kept on blowing up my phone for about 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, that's like blowing it up. Like, she would try to message me like a month later.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
So it was
Yeah, she couldn't get over it. I really didn't know what to tell her. Most of the time I just ignored it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you gotta do. So.
I mean, you have to.
Did you ever get back on Tinder after this? Have you had any more luck with it, or?
No, I have not messed with it. That one time ruined it all for me.
Does your roommates still use it?
My roommates, they use it a lot. They
like
love
it?
Tinder, yeah.
Have they ever had any problems like this?
Not like mine, no.
Not like yours?
Yeah.
What did they say about your situation?
They just said I was unlucky, I guess. That's what they were thinking.
First time user, too.
Yeah, just
That's
one
crazy.
time deal.
So you don't think you'll ever use it again? You still have the
No.
app on your phone or anything?
No, I deleted that thing. It's gone.
Alright, Eli, thank you for telling us your story. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of these Tinder date disasters. I will see you later. Bye, YouTubers.